So, I just want to ask, because of my personal opinion, what was your inspiration to start this company?
When I was 8 years old, I had a dream that I owned the world's largest company, and it was just like full of money. And I set out to make that dream come true. Next
Well,
question.
I have a question. I have a complaint from my supervisor about one of your shows. Um, on Cooking with Judge Billiam, is it true that you use human meat?
No, 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 no. I heard on
Uh,
next episode we're going to do a tour inside of the chef.
are we
Next question.
and also, I had a complaint from my other supervisor. He said that supposedly there's a Easter egg in your episode where there's a tied up man in the back. Is this true?
No, 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 no. Probably just a bad Photoshop job. Next question.
So since you have such a big multimillionaire company, have you ever thought about expanding into branches rather than just have this one big company?
We are. We are expanding to several things. The one major one right now is Pilot Inn. We're making a branch, a sister location place with it's a hotel, but it is based off another founder of Billiam Incorporated. Next question.
Is there a way that I could see, the special areas of this place? Take a tour.
The tours are $67. But if you want to get VIP access and able to go in the rooms when the lights are on, you're going to need to contact the founders of Billiam Incorporated, me, or my associate. Question?
And who would your associate be?
Pilot Regal.
Um, and my next question is, was there is there is there a lot of corruption in this company? Is what I'm trying to say. Any drug
No.
dealing, any acts
This
such
is
as
a
that?
very
No?
the
A very
most
clean
vocal thing we
company?
have here is the black magic book, and that's barely anything. It's just a couple like blood taken off the finger magic tricks, and that's about it.
I would like to
Otherwise, this is a
ask
very
about one
clean
of your
company.
books in progress. 50 Shades of Billiam, am I correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
What
We
will
just
this
write the
book be
word.
about?
Okay, it's about a boy and his dog. They go through a bunch of emotional experiences together, and they're all depressing. And gray is a very depressing color. And if you count all the bad things that happen in them, there's 50. So, so we call it the book 50 Shades of Billiam. We just had to stick
Huh.
in Billiam in there, so.
Can you show me one of the projects that you're working on right now?
We may be able to do that in a future date.
I understand.
Next
So you
question.
cannot disclose this information right now,
No.
as of now.
We can give out the information right now. We're just in the middle of an interview and we can't quit. Like I said earlier, the major project we're working on is Pilot Inn.
I'm starting to see a corporate funding corporation. Am I right? I looked under your association list, and you're associated with the Crack Baby Athletic Association. Am I correct?
No.
Are you sure? Because we have footage of a man who used to be one of your workers filming two crack babies fighting over a ball full of crack in your company quarters.
Oh, Phil. Phil was a very messed up little kid. He wasn't really a kid. He was just out of the teenage years. He was 21, and he was a very bad.
Sir, we're not allowed to talk about Phil.
Oh, okay. Next question. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but you didn't get to finish your last question. So, are you or
Next
are you
question.
not associated with this?
No.
No? Okay, understood. Next question. Also, if you haven't noticed, some branches of the Billiam Incorporated, they've been setting off a lot of pollution or smog into rainforest, which are
The only pollution we are
protected.
causing right now is chopping down trees to make the several books we're working on. And this is the only branch of Billiam Incorporated, so what you're reading online is very false.
What are your main exports of this company?
We release all products Billiam. Like, we're working on several new products, such as a mask that you put on and something magical happens, Billiam action figures, llama tape.
So what is your targeted audience? Mr. Billiam?
We are targeted towards everyone because we make several ranged projects, and some have labels, some are like telling adults that this is a very childish toy and they may not enjoy it or something like that. Next question.
So, from my research, I heard that you were making a video game. Am I correct?
We're working on 2 right now.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me what they're called?
Call of Billiam 4 is one, but we cannot release the other one. It's in 2 early works.
Call of Billiam. See, that's something I'm really noticing. You seem to use Billiam in almost all your products. Am I correct?
Yes. This is an establishment that I mostly help fund, but Pilot Weevil my associate took it into action and made the whole company a thing, but I founded and funded most of the buildings and stuff, like all the lightings and stuff, the electronics. I paid for everything, almost everything, but Pilot Weevil set up all the buildings and stuff.
So, you started from the bottom, am I correct? You came from a...
Yes, we were very...
You came from a poor family, am I correct?
Yes,
well,
we struggled sometimes.
But you worked your way to the top. And, am I or am I not correct that you got a very big loan from your Uncle Larry? Yes?
No. He gave me about a $100 loan to help me get back on my feet when I first moved out of college. I got done with college. I passed, and he just helped me get on my feet. I got a job. Everything worked from there. That's where I started going up.
I've heard that you ran into some bumps with a company made by a man named Abel Floors. Am I correct? AKA also known as Nico. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce this name. Yes.
Yeah. A few things have happened there, but that's all in the past, and we've worked things out.
You used to be in association with the founder of that company. Am I correct? Neko.
Yes, at one time.
Neko.
It was Billiam Incorporated, the first location. Someone came in, and so, like I started, sorry, one of the people, someone just randomly came in, and they shot a bunch of people. It's like a terrorist attack, and so I had to start working, and the whole Billiam Incorporated just fell to the ground. Everything was just destroyed, and it was a very sad day. But I worked with Neko Industries for about 2 months, and that he gave, once I got like my first 4 paychecks, I had about 20 million, because he was a very big company at the time.
Am I not correct that?
Then I'm building this company now as we go.
But am I not correct that you actually worked for Neko, right? Yes, like a scientist.
I did for about 2 months. Yes.
So what happened to that business, and what happened to that business? I guess bond together. What happened there?
After Billiam Incorporated, the first one got destroyed. We had to shut down all works of the Billiam, logo. Thank God. Dang it, I burped. Thank God no one. Oh my God. Thank God. Oh, I'm sorry. We had to shut down the whole industry. Thank God no one stole our name.
So this abandoned. Well, this last question for now, but this abandoned industry. What was the location of it? Did you?
It was not that far. It was a couple. If you go down Main Street, take a right, drive for about 10, 15 minutes.
So I have
and there's like a burial site, there's like a memorial.
Question almost.
Okay. Last question.
Why would you build the same multi-million company next to the graveyard?
It's very far
company.
Away. It's like a 20-25 minute drive.
I see. It's about the same length that it would take in a line to get to McDonald's.
Pretty much. Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.